Universal presents Gangbusters. Calling the police, calling the G-men, calling all Americans to war on the underworld. Gangbusters, with the cooperation of law enforcement officers of the United States, presents a picture of the endless war of the police on the underworld, illustrating the clever operation of law enforcement officers in the work of protecting our citizens. The all-American crusade against crime.
How much more of this sort of thing do you think the people will stand for before they get wise and do what you told them to?
You mean get rid of the city officials?
Yes, and the police department.
They've already thrown Bannister off the police force. I'm going to do the rest of the job for them, my way. Within a few minutes, police headquarters will be blown up, with everyone in it.
What's in the truck? Dynamite. We're going to park it in the garage under headquarters and blow the place up.
Well, that'll kill everybody in the building.
Catch it and dump it in the river.
Yeah, if there's time.
Head for the river and dump this load.
We better leave, buddy. We ain't got more than a couple of minutes.
Keep driving.
Let's get out of here. There ain't but a few seconds left.
There's the bridge just ahead.
There ain't time.
There better be.
Close, Bill.
Yeah, too close. Soupy's dead. You notify headquarters. I'll stay here.
Well,
We run into some trouble, boss. It didn't work.
what went wrong, Mr. Hallier?
I wish I knew. Somehow Bannister got wise.
Yeah. I wonder who spilled it.
Do you recollect that the last time Mr. Haskins was in here, he said he thought the police suspected him?
That's it. The police spotted Collins through him.
Undoubtedly. I'm afraid we'll have to send Mr. Haskins away.
You mean blast him?
Not necessarily. They must not be allowed to come here anymore. Warn Mr. Grubb of this.
Yes?
Bannister is here to see you.
Good. Send him in.
Congratulations, Bill.
Thanks, Chief.
That was a great piece of work, Bannister.
Well, it's a start anyway.
These are the kind of headlines we like to read. I suppose you're giving Bannister his badge and reinstating him?
Got it right here for him.
No, thanks, Chief.
You're not quitting now, just when we got this gang on the run.
No, I'm not quitting, but I don't want the badge just yet.
I certainly don't
Well,
see
I've
what...
accomplished more since I've been off the force than I did when I was on it. So let's let it ride like that.
All right, but it doesn't look good.
How did you do it, Bill?
By trailing Haskins.
And your plan worked.
Fortunately. You see, Haskins was carrying information from here direct to Professor Mortis.
Then he should be arrested at once.
That would be another mistake.
I don't understand.
We'll skip that. The chief does understand. I used Haskins once, and I intend to use him again.
Yes, that's all right. What's your plan, Bill?
Well, the reporters will be here for more news if they're not already here. Now, this is what we'll do.
What's up?
Another angle on the story, I guess.
All I know, I got a tip from my office to be here.
Do you think it's true Bannister's back on the force? What's the new angle?
Have you caught Mortis?
What about Bannister?
What I have for you is more important than news.
Are you kidding?
But first of all, I've got to ask you to keep a secret.
A secret?
No news?
What good's a secret?
I know that's asking a lot of reporters, but I have to take that chance. Well, how about it? Will you do it?
How long do we have to keep this secret?
Not long. And I promise to give you every break as soon as I crack this case.
Okay.
We'll play ball.
Let's have it.
All right, here it is. In a notebook among the effects of Soupy Collins, we found mention of a newsboy named Grubb. We believe that Grubb is the go-between for the League of Murdered Men. We want to get a hold of Grubb before the League gets wise and has a chance to silence him like they did Corky Watts. That's why we want it kept quiet.
What is it you want us to do?
Help me locate Grubb. With your connections, you can do it quicker than we can. As soon as you find out anything, report to me. That's all. Goodbye.
Thank you. You got any hunches about this Grubb?
Nope. Say, I think I'll check with the circulation department.
Hiya, Haskins.
Going on town, Al?
Sure, hop in.
All right, back here. Only going a few blocks.
Okay. Thanks, Al. This is as far as I go. Extra, extra! Extra afternoon edition! There's the final race for extra, extra afternoon edition! Read the final of the races, extra!
Grubb hasn't left his station once.
We're going to get some action pretty soon.
Extra afternoon edition, racing results. Extra!
I didn't see anybody slipping that note.
Must have got it from that bundle of papers. Smart trick. Not failing.
Why do you suppose Grubb ran into the subway?
We can't figure it out. He wouldn't commit suicide just because he was being followed.
Whatever it was, it didn't work out so good for him. Or for that matter, for us.
Maybe he got excited and forgot about that train when I took a shot at that lock.
He's one man that Mortis won't bring back to life anyway. Yeah? Randall wants you in the lab right away. Sounds important.
I can't get much from this, Bill. There are no fingerprints, and it's written with an ordinary pencil.
What about the paper?
Well, it's just from one of our scratch pads here at headquarters.
Then Haskins wrote it here and got it to Grubb by that delivery truck. Grubb would have taken us to Mortis, but the train stopped him. Where's Haskins now?
He was in the press room upstairs.
He's our one real lead to the gang. If we could stampede him, he might lead us right to them. Get him in the chief's outer office in about 5 minutes. I'll see that no one else is there.
And then what?
Show him how to listen in on the chief's dictaphone.
I'll show you a little news gathering trick. I found out the chief's a little absent-minded about closing the key at his end.
Well, you're taking a chance.
What have we got to lose?
The radio cars are all set with plainclothesmen in them. Whichever way Haskins goes, he'll be trailed. What do you mean, Bill?
The clue we found on Grubb panned out.
Then you were right.
Yeah, if nothing goes wrong, the dragnet will locate the Mortis headquarters inside of an hour.
Say, I've got to get busy.
I'll say we have.
No, you cover things here.
I'm going with you.
He's on his way.
Oh, I need something in here.
You connected with the broadcaster?
Direct.
Sorry, Vicky. Janitor left you out tonight.
Attention all special cars. Haskins has just left. When you pick him up, report. Car 66 just picked him up, heading south on Market. 61 and 64 are paralleling on Broadway and Highland.
Tell car 66 not to get too close.
Car 66, don't let suspects see you. Stay back. Other cars will cover.
Have car 64 move in now.
Car 64, contact suspect car at Broadway and 8th. Car 66, as soon as 64 has made contact, you turn off.
Vicky! What in the name of... What happened?
Don't ask me questions. Just get me out of here.
Haskins has ditched his car. He's gone into the bus terminal.
Instead of heading for Mortis, he's running away. Tell one of the boys in car 64 to check all ticket windows quick.
I was dumb, Tim. I let him get away.
Don't worry. The whole force is watching him. Get down to the radio room and listen in.
A man of his description just bought a ticket for Glen Falls. The bus for there has just left.
Tim and I'll go after it. We'll take Highway 12. Wire ahead and have the police at Glen Falls pick him up on arrival.
We can't afford to let him get away, Bill.
Don't worry, Chief. We won't.
Hey, Bill,
Come on, Tim. We're going for a long ride. We ought to make it to Glen Falls about the same time that bus does.
Hey, it looks like a highway patrolman flagging us down.
Are you Bannister?
Yeah.
I just got a flash from your chief. He says Haskins left the bus at Truxton and boarded a westbound train.
How far is that from here?
40 miles. Train left there 20 minutes ago.
Anywhere we can head it off?
They can take Highway 19 north. Might catch it at Emory. That's 70 miles.
We'll try. Phone Chief O'Brien. Tell him to wire the conductor to delay the train if he can.
Okay.
officers.
Pull over. I have a message for you.
Haskins left the train at East Junction.
Where's that?
Next turn to your left and east 10 miles.
Thanks. I'd say he's 30 years old, about my build, his black hair and blue eyes.
Yeah, he got off here. I noticed him because he was kind of nervous like.
Where'd he go?
Down the track. Hopped the northbound freight just as he pulled away from the water tank.
How long ago was that?
9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thanks very much.
I recollect exactly what time it was because I said to the young pilot.
See The Long Chance, Chapter 12 of Gangbusters, at this theater next week.